headlines. Governor David Umahi has banned EXCO members, journalists from using phones, recorders at the state government house. NYC increases core members' allowances. INEC tells parties to stop conducting night primaries and congresses. Defense headquarters makes moves to end killings in Benue State. 7 pregnant women, 211 others return from Libya. Nigerian Army reiterates commitments to end insecurity. On the foreign scene, Saudi Arabia to lift ban on Somali livestock. Still on foreign scene, Trump warns West Virginia voters not to pick Don Blankenship. In entertainment, DMW boss announces release date for group album. And now the stories in details. We begin our stories from Ebonyi State, where journalists and EXCO members have reportedly been banned from using phones, laptops, iPads, including any other electromagnetic device at the EXCO chambers. The ban, which came in effect yesterday at the State Government House, Abakaliki, was announced by the Governor, David Umahi, through his Senior Special Advisor on Security, Kenneth Ogbala. Reports say the decision follows the alleged leaking of some government vital policies and deliberations reached at State Executive Council meetings. According to reports, the security officials were ordered by the governor to ensure adequate security at the government house, which resulted to stop and search of all top government officials, including journalists. The governor further stated that any defaulter will be appropriately sanctioned. Still in the news, the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, has announced the increase in transport and local allowances of corps members during orientation programs. This was announced in a statement by the Director, Press and Publications Department of the scheme, Adenike Adeyemi. Adeyemi explained that the increase was made when the Director General of NYSC, Brigadier General Suleiman Kazaude, visited the Ebonyi State Orientation Camp. She further explained that the transport allowances for each corps member has been increased from 1,500 naira to 1,800 naira, while the local allowance is now 1,400 naira up from 1,000 naira. According to Kazaude, the increase is in line with the federal government's approved minimum wage for civil servants. The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, has asked political parties to stop conducting night primaries and congresses. The Anambra State Resident Electoral Commissioner, Nwachukwu Orji, stated this on Monday at a meeting with the chairman of political parties and other stakeholders in the state at the INEC headquarters in Oka, the Anambra State capital. Orji noted that the commission has the power to sanction political parties that violate the rules. He therefore solicited the support of political parties and stakeholders in the mobilization of eligible residents of the state to participate in the ongoing continuous voters registration. And now the Nigerian Defense Headquarters says it has concluded plans to deploy boats on Benue waterways to check the activities of the intruders. Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Tuko Buratai made this known in Logo, local government area of the state, at the end of his tour of some communities plagued by herdsmen crisis in the state. Buratai explained that these are part of efforts to stem the recurrent attacks on riverine communities of Benue State by suspected militant herdsmen in the state. According to him, the army is already deploying and positioning enough personnel to patrol and monitor the affected communities. He therefore assured safety and security for them so as to enable them to go back to their farms. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC, has shut some popular pharmaceutical companies after being implicated in the codeine syrup crisis. The Director General of the agency, Mojisola Adeyeye, made this in a statement on Monday. Recall that the Minister of Health, Isaac Adewale, had directed the National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control to ban with immediate effect further issuance of permits for the importation of codeine as active pharmaceutical ingredient for cough preparations. Adeyeye explained that the decision was taken following findings from investigations and inspections at the affected companies. According to him, the reopening of the companies will depend on the level of cooperation that is shown during the comprehensive investigation. On the national scene, a batch of 218 Nigerians, which includes 7 pregnant women, today returned from the volatile North African country of Libya, where they had been stranded en route Europe. They comprised of 46 adult females, 5 female infants, 161 adult males, 2 male children, and 4 male infants. The returnees were brought with the assistance of the International Organization for Migration, IOM, and the European Union, EU. The Southwest Zonal Coordinator of the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, Yakubu Suleiman, said a total of 8,129 Nigerians had returned so far under the EU and IOM-assisted Voluntary Returnees Program. Suleiman advised the returnees to be champions of change in sensitizing the youth against the urge of seeking greener pastures through irregular migration. He assured them that the federal government was pursuing socio-economic programs aimed at giving employable opportunities to the youth. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Tukur Buratai, has vowed that no group of miscreants will frustrate Nigerian Army's genuine commitment in tackling the nation's insecurity. Buratai told newsmen in Bauchi that the threats to the nation's security must be stopped to guarantee the safety of its citizens. The Army Chief also promised to end the challenges of insecurity in Benue, Taraba, and a host of other troubled states using modern combat equipment. According to Buratai, the Army has already stationed its men in the affected states for proactive measures, and there has been positive results against security lapses. The Army Chief applauded President Muhammadu Buhari for prioritizing security in a bid to end insurgents in the Northeast region. The news will continue shortly with stories from foreign scene and entertainment stories. Stay tuned.
Lights, camera, action. Superstars out. Hey.
What will become of a talent without a platform to showcase it? What will become of a passion for movies, music, or entertainment without an avenue to explore it?
Ask, brother.
And what will become a good art in script writing, acting, makeup, or realizing the dream of being a member of a creative crew without an avenue to explore it?
Nothing, bro.
The answer is simple. With How to Have Fun Entertainment and Rolandski Media Studio. That dream of being in the limelight and becoming a superstar is just one step away. Call on 0903 338 3239 or 0708 63 98970 to be part of the team. Powered by How to Have Fun Entertainment and Rolandski Media Studio.
That's what's up, bro.
It is still HHF TV News. My name is Deborah Mba, and to reach us on all of our social media platforms, just go to How to Have Fun Entertainment on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and let us in on stories or situations around your community. And now we take you to stories from the foreign scene. Saudi Arabia is expected to lift a ban on Somalia livestock imports. The Middle Eastern country banned imports in December 2016, saying it had detected disease in the Somali livestock. Saudi Arabia imports 80% of Somalia's livestock, which sails from the ports of Berbera, Bosaso, Mogadishu, and other towns. Saudi Arabia and Somalia have good business relations, which made the Middle East country start working on efforts to lift the ban. Reports say an illegal diamond mine has been discovered operating underneath a prison in the Democratic Republic of Congo. According to reports, prisoners in Osayo, northern Congo, worked in the mine to extract diamonds, and some did not leave after their sentences ended. The head of the Provincial Division of Justice, Gerard Kombozi, has now ordered the closure of the makeshift mine, adding that anyone using it will be punished. According to Kombozi, 30 people were found working there when the authorities raided the site. The radio station adds that people who weren't in prison had started setting up temporary accommodation nearby to work illegally in the mine as well. Still on the foreign scene, United States President Donald Trump has warned West Virginians not to vote for a Republican candidate who describes himself as Trumpier than Trump. Don Blankenship, a former coal baron, is out on probation after he was jailed when 29 workers died at his mine in 2010. The 68-year-old is running for the U.S. Senate against two Republicans. West Virginians will vote to determine their candidates for November's midterm elections. The winner of the Republican primary election will face incumbent Senator Joe Manchin, a Democrat who has opposed some of President Donald Trump's policies. And now to entertainment. DMW boss David Adeleke, also known as Davido, has announced that the first Davido Music Worldwide Group album will be released in June 2018. The singer, who was recently crowned as the Artist of the Year at the Headies 2018, together with the DMW team, made the announcement in a recent interview on Sound City FM. The team comprises of Mayokun, who also emerged as the Headies Next Rated Act of the Year, Dremo, Peruzzi, Yonda, producer Fresh VDM. DMW, which is in its second year as a group, has enjoyed a recent spell of success with the release of 2 singles, This Year in Mind and Ajay. The album is expected to contain not just collaborative efforts, but also individual songs from each artist. And that's the size of our package on HHF TV News this hour. Many thanks for watching. My name is Deborah Umba. Do not forget to let us in on happenings around your community. And to do so, just go to all social media platforms and type How to Have Fun. And you find us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Thank you very much. Until we come your way again with more stories, stay tuned.
Lights, camera, action.
Superstars, superstars, superstars out. Hey.
What will become of a talent without a platform to showcase it? What will become of a passion for movies, music, or entertainment without an avenue to explore it?
Ask, brother.
And what will become a good art in script writing, acting, makeup, or realizing the dream of being a member of a creative crew without an avenue to explore it?
Nothing, bro.
The answer is simple. With How to Have Fun Entertainment and Rolandsky Media Studio, that dream of being in the limelight and becoming a superstar is just one step away. Call on 0903 338 3239 or 0708 63 98970 to be part of the team. Powered by How to Have Fun Entertainment and Rolandsky Media Studio.
That's what's up.